is a presentation of Main Street Media, your source for news, sports, and information on Main Street in Middle Tennessee.
Hey, welcome everybody. Mornings on Main Street on this beautiful Tuesday, March the 8th, 2022. It's going to be a fun day, fun show for you. Missed you guys yesterday, but we got a big thing planned for you coming up very soon. A new show that we're going to be bringing to you here on Mornings on Main Street. It's going to be a lot of fun things that are happening that are going on. So thank you for joining the ride with us this morning. Let's get right to the weather today. The weather, my goodness, man, it changes all the time. The weather, 38 degrees right now currently around the area, but so light rain this afternoon, high of 54. Tonight, rain likely. Tomorrow, cloudy skies. That's going on. Chance of rain tomorrow, 100%. So that's really fun to look forward to. 100% rain. By the way, brand new sponsor on the show. Thank you so much. 50 Forward, a Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults. It's a proud partner of the weather with us. Also with the All of Us research program from the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website at joinallofus.org/50forward. That is joinallofus.org/50forward. Really honored to be part of the show and bring you the weather every single day right here on Mornings on Main Street. Let's bring in my good friend, the intern, as well. Intern, 100% chance of rain. I kind of like March, but it's kind of wearing on me a little bit. We're only 8 days in, man.
Yeah, I know. It's really depressing. But hi, how are you? It's good to see you.
I'm doing well. Saw you all day yesterday.
Yeah, I know. We can never get enough of each other.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it? All day doing that stuff there. So,
but I thought May was supposed to bring showers. March is not supposed to bring showers.
I don't know, but in this weekend, it might be snow, I was reading.
Oh, God, that makes me mad.
I don't know, but right now the wind chill's 32 degrees, which is, yeah. It was like 70 this weekend. What was going on there?
Did you do anything fun outside during the weekend?
I just go out and harass my neighbors. And I bring out a measuring tape every weekend and make sure that they're not encumbering on my property.
Like there's no limbs hanging over?
Yeah. And I yell at people, and I sit on the front porch and I smoke a giant cigar and I scream at people. And they don't kill us. So when people walk the neighborhood that know the route, they'll see my house and turn around and go the other way. It's just
the goal, right?
Yeah, just something I do with people around the area and have a lot of fun that way. Man, okay, so early late in the show, we got the GM of the Nashville Sounds is going to join us with the Adam English. And I know you're a huge baseball fan.
Yes.
So I think because of Major League Baseball is having their little tit for tat and they're arguing with each other, but minor league baseball is going to play. You're a big baseball fan, so you got to be happy for this.
Yes, I am. Yes, I love the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Nashville Sounds.
Well, this morning you love the Nashville Sounds.
Only the Nashville Sounds.
Yes. Today. But I do like the Chattanooga Lookout Stadium, though. It's right there on the river or on that little hill there.
Yeah, right downtown, right in the smack.
Did you see Chattanooga Mocs win their basketball game last night?
Did they come back and win? No way. They beat Furman?
Dude hit a 40-footer at the buzzer.
No way.
Yeah, I'll try to find that later on. Yeah. So
that's cool.
Furman in regular season, March Madness is on the way, my friends. Right. Furman goes down in regular time, the regular game, and they hit a three-pointer with no time remaining, tied at 51. They go to overtime, and Furman goes down. It's tied. They hit a little two-point shot, 5 seconds remaining, throw the ball in. Guys run in circles, goes to the corner or to the side, puts up a 40-footer, nails it, and people go crazy.
That's awesome. Did they storm the court?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then all the Furman players did the surrender cobra. Surrender cobra, you know what that is?
What's that?
They do this here. Like, it's called a surrender cobra. Like, I can't believe what happened. And so they're all doing that and falling to the floor, and Chattanooga wins.
Yeah, let's go Mox.
Yeah, so it was a big deal.
That's awesome.
So, but today we are Nashville Sounds fans.
Yes, you're right.
But every day we are. So you can have your little love for the Lookouts, but today's about the Nashville Sounds.
You're right.
All right. Did you go game out there last year?
To the Nashville Sounds?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Did you just say yes?
Yes, I did.
The Sounds in-game experience
I love going there. Yeah,
is, I got to say, is as good or as better than any other minor league baseball team in the country.
I'd agree.
They do a fantastic job there. All right, so let's get to today's morning headlines here. I'm getting good at the sharing the screen, intern.
Yes, you are. You are.
I am. And there we go. Hey, welcome into Main Street Nashville. The E-Edition's out. Hey, last night, country music, the ACMs, Miranda Lambert wins Entertainer of the Year. Let me ask you a question, intern.
What's up?
Is there any other musical genre that loves themselves more than country music? They have an award show, it seems like, every single week.
That's true. Like CMAs, AMCAs.
Yeah, I mean, the iHeart Awards,
Right.
the CMT Awards.
Is that Dolly there though? What
That is Dolly. She's the absolute best.
The
And
gym.
they brought her out with two people. I don't really know who they are, and that's not important. It's just Dolly. And Miranda Lambert won. Miranda Lambert's very, very, very good. So I'm glad she won that
She's awesome. Yeah.
last night and Channel of the Year. But you know what channel the awards were on last night?
What's that?
Amazon Prime.
Oh no.
If you have to get out a map and a telescope to find an award show, there's something going on there. That's just
Yeah.
crazy. So I'm not sure
To like subscribe. And,
what all was there. Had to go searching for it, man. It was crazy. Cool story here that's in the paper today. National nonprofit evacuates children from Ukrainian orphanages. Aerial Recovery Group, a nonprofit based out of Nashville, is on the ground in Ukraine evacuating children from orphanages in the conflict zone. On February 28th, Frank Tate and Josh Martinez left Nashville for Ukraine, where they're doing this. And man, and there's the website you can follow, aerialrecoverygroup.com.
wow.
Some good people around here, intern,
Absolutely. Going out there and making a difference.
including you. You're
Buddy.
yeah, you're making a difference every single day. Things that you do. All right, here's something else that's really cool. MTSU students participate in a paper airplane contest. Making a paper airplane. I've never been to make a paper airplane, but look, this dude that won the paper airplane contest,
Yeah.
92 feet.
Wow. Does it say like how he built it?
By his hands, maybe? I don't know. The Red Bull Paper Wings team outlined a runway in red and white reflective tape for hand-launched airplanes created on the spot from copier paper.
Wow.
All right, so here's something. So he won it with 92 feet, and then somebody else won it, had the longest recorded airtime of 6 seconds.
Wow.
So how fast was David Parrott's plane flying?
So how long was his in the air? It doesn't say.
No, wasn't
Wow.
6.202 seconds.
Must have been a bullet.
92 feet. So what is that, 30 yards?
Yes.
I don't remember all that stuff. Is it 3 feet
Three
equals a
feet in
yard?
a yard, and then
3 yard equals a mile.
carry the one.
Carry the one, and then it's and then you have an acre
Yes.
that goes on there.
And you
So,
divide by 3.
so that's good for them. This will be fun for our friends in Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro plans 5 major roadway projects for 2022. Now they've done a great job there with the growth that's going on there, trying to navigate things. I know it's blowing up, and I get all that stuff, but at least there's a plan in place to get this stuff, because many of the street improvements widen sections of roadway or add turn lanes to enhance traffic flow. Turn lanes are crucial.
Huge.
We went down there back in November for a meeting we had down there, and traffic for us was fine because they added so much more stuff.
Mhm.
It's easy to get around there, but the growth down in Murfreesboro
Marlboro.
is incredible.
Yes.
It's something else you haven't seen in a long time.
They're killing it.
They are down there, man. So 5 major road projects. All right, we always love reading the front page of the Nashville Banner. 70 years ago today, and look at all this jam-packed and it's
All
all
those-
awful news, man. Spies, car wrecks, funerals, plane crash,
Derailed train.
derailed train. Oh man, 70 years ago. But we talk about how it's all evolved, the front page. All right, so this is something else too. On this day, back in 2014, remember that Malaysia Airlines flight
Yes.
that
it
disappeared?
Yep.
Today, this was the date. 8 years ago.
Oh wow, in 2014. Oh.
Yeah, nobody has any idea what happened to that plane.
Still?
All the technology, yeah, nothing.
What?
Yep.
I watched a documentary on Boeing. And it was
So
really
did
boring.
I.
You watched it?
Ron Howard did that. Yes.
Yes. It was really good, really boring, but statistic wise,
But the beginning of that, how the 737s were, the software was something that they're going down. Man, that was something else.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, it was insane.
Also on this day, famous photo here, Joe Frazier knocked down Muhammad Ali in Madison Square
What
Garden.
picture. Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane. Look at Mario and Luigi back there in the background.
Fantastic. Oh my
So
goodness.
good they got to make it.
Mario Luigi. And who's this guy calling here?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Off a landline?
Oh man. That guy's camera right there is as big as his head. 1971, Frazier knocks down Ali. Man, what a picture. More from the ACM Awards last night. Can you tell me a song by Lainey Wilson?
Oh no.
What about Parker McCullum?
Oh, I think no. I think not the tequila. That's Dan and Shay.
Is that who that
I
is?
think so.
Dan and Shay.
Dan and Shay.
Okay. There's just a lot of, well, good for them. They win awards. I've never won an award like that, so good for them. That's happening over there. Enter, when I came in this morning, I saw Murphy Express here in Lebanon
Man.
had 379, and then you go down the road, racetrack 399.
Gosh, man. Yeah, I filled up a tank for $40 the other day, halfway.
Halfway. There was a thread last night on Twitter. Somebody said, well, quit complaining about gas prices, quit driving so much.
Okay.
So that resolved. Okay, thanks. That resolved it so much. So I'm going to call our boss who, he just logged into it 7:10.
Oh, goodness.
And say I can't make it because I'm not going to drive a lot because of gas prices.
Yeah, I heard this.
I don't want to work from home. I don't want to go downstairs and work from home. I want to come here and see you and
Exactly.
talk to people here in our office and see people. And I don't want to work from home.
It's not Big Joe at home.
No,
Big
it's
Joe
not.
on the go.
Thank you so much there. And when you say that, say it with pride, please.
Big Joe on the go.
There we go. I love that. Thanks for the pride there. Hey, by the way, our Nashville Predators are back in action tonight. They haven't played since last Saturday when they beat San Jose 8-0.
That was awesome.
So they're back tonight and they take on the Dallas Stars. It's a huge game tonight because if you look in the standings right here, the Dallas is 1 point ahead of the Nashville Predators. Only the top four in each division makes the playoffs. It's Colorado, St. Louis, Minnesota, and Dallas. And please, when you make your way out the world today, do not say if the playoffs started today, because you know why? They don't.
Exactly.
They don't. So quit saying that stuff. Hey, playoffs started today. Well, I'm like, well, what happened last month then?
Right.
So don't say that. So the Preds play that. By the way, congratulations to your alma mater, Lebanon High School. Tommy Bryan on the call last night. They won. They beat Independence. They're going to the state tournament
We're going to state.
next week. Yeah, well done.
BDP.
All right, you bet right on game on NFL. About this story, Calvin Ridley suspended for the 2022 season for betting on NFL games in 2021.
Oh, and he stepped away last year.
Yep, because he had some mental health, and which is step away, which is fine.
Right.
And Danny, we're all concerned about you, but he took a 5-day period in late November betting. Read the story today in Main Street Nashville about how they found out he was betting. And, it's just, people are like, oh, it's only 5 games. He didn't really bet on he bet on the team, but he had no inside information. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Same way Pete Rose got
Just
banned.
about to say.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't do this stuff.
Especially when you step away from mental health.
Yeah. And then, he got just throttled on Twitter yesterday
bet.
on social media. He talked about, I need to step away from football this time and focus on my mental well-being. That's great. And then
I learned from my L's.
Learn from my L's.
What a quote.
He went down the floor, but read the article on how they found out he was gambling. And it's something really, man. Look at this handsome guy.
Hey, let's go in there.
Well, I tell you what, everybody should just wake up to that pretty face every morning.
Chopsticks.
It's a story about chopstick snobs. Are you one of those chopstick snobs?
No, I don't get. I mean, there's been advancements in technology. So
It's called a fork.
Exactly.
Just eat it.
If I was gonna be using the camera that guy was using in the Muhammad Ali fight,
Yeah.
that'd be like me using chopsticks.
It was something else. All right, let's read your horoscope real quick before we get to our special guest. Adam English, the GM of the Nashville Sounds, will join us. All right, Taurus, here it is.
Yes.
Do what's necessary and don't look back.
Right.
Choose to use the element of surprise. Keep your plans a secret until you're ready to present and promote what you are doing. Put anger aside. Do what pleases you.
All right,
You're
out.
not an angry guy.
No, you're right. I just keep it way down. Keep it down. lock it up and never bring it up again.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, time for Comic Strip Tease, brought to you by
Possibly you.
All right, Beetle Bailey, the part of Beetle Bailey, played by my good friend, the intern, and I'm playing the local yokel, his buddy. All right, let's do this on 3, 2, and go.
Hash again.
I don't mind.
But you'll eat anything.
It's a good thing, too, or this will make me sick. Oh, I love doing it from the studio audience. So well done. All right, we're off and running this morning on Mornings on Main Street. Coming up next, we'll visit with the general manager of the Nashville Sounds. Our tickets went on sale. They get all these great promotions that are happening. We love baseball, and we're thankful the Nashville Sounds are around. We'll hear more about them coming up next. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.
Dental coverage may be a small investment, but it has big benefits because dental coverage and preventive oral care leads to more than a healthier smile. It leads to a healthier life overall. Delta Dental makes it easy to get the care you need. With the nation's largest network, you're more likely to find or keep a dentist you love. And with comprehensive coverage and additional discounts, you'll have benefits you love too. Make a lasting investment in your oral and overall health with coverage from Delta Dental. Visit deltadentaltn.com to learn more.
Hey, Toby. Toby knows comfort, whether day or night. Through the highs and the lows, Toby knows. You've put it off long enough. That old system is just out with the old, in with the new. We'll make it worthwhile all the way through. Derryberry is your local independent train dealer. It's hard to stop a train. Visit DerryberryAC.com today and schedule a visit. Derryberry Heat and Air, making customers for life.
You knew the risks when you decided to drive drunk. There could be a crash. People could get hurt or killed. You could get arrested. But one thing's for sure, you were wrong when you said it was no big deal.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Live look at the T-Dot Smartway cameras. You make your way into work today. Oh, my goodness. Put the weather up, intern, today with a occasional rain during the afternoon. High of 54. Chance of rain 70%. It's right now about 38 degrees. So please be careful. You make your way around the world today. The weather brought to you by our friends at 54, the Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults. They're a proud partner with the All of Us research program from the National Institutes of Health. Now you can help change the future of health by visiting our website at joinallofus.org/50Ford. Okay, baseball is around the corner. Major League Baseball is having this whatever with the owners and everything, but minor league baseball is going to play. And since the late 70s, we have loved the Nashville Sounds, been to hundreds of games. The new ballpark opened in 2015. It's a fantastic experience. Tickets went on sale yesterday. We're honored to bring the general manager of the Nashville Sounds on the show with us this morning, Adam English. Adam, good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me in, Big Joe.
Absolutely. Look, let's talk about a lot of people were talking about because what's going on in Major League Baseball, it's going to affect all of baseball. That is not the case, correct?
That is correct. It affects us very minimally. The only players that will be affected by this that are covered by the current collective bargaining agreement are on the 40-man roster. So there are a lot of other minor league baseball players, just to name a few, who we expect to be with us. Bryce Terang, top prospect in the Brewers system. Ethan Small, who actually is from Lexington, Tennessee, 2019 SEC Pitcher of the Year, went to Mississippi State, as well as other top prospects for the Brewers that aren't on the 40-man roster yet.
Adam, you could not ask for a better opening day on Tuesday, April 5th, when you invite the Durham Bulls to town. I don't think the Durham Bulls have ever come to Nashville. I might be wrong about that, but I don't recall this massive, iconic minor league baseball team coming to our town.
I think they did come once last year.
Okay.
But because I'm fairly new with the Sound, started in here up in October. Either way, should be a great challenge to start the year off. The Durham's tough. They actually won the AAA championship last year, but we got a great team, and it should be great to welcome them in town for sure.
All right, first year of doing this. Excited, anxious, nervous as being the GM of the Sounds?
Excited. This is my 18th year in minor league baseball, and although it's my first year in Nashville, we're absolutely chomping at the bit to get opening day going. April 5th, 6:35 p.m. against the Durham Bulls. Tickets on sale. Thanks for showing that, Joe. The right there, NashvilleSounds.com/tickets.
Oh, I love it. And as somebody that grew up here in Nashville, when you guys started in the late 70s in bringing baseball back here and still going, the new stadium's fantastic. And Adam, the in-game experience over what you guys do with over in the right field, with the golf and the ping pong
bandbox. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. That goes on over there, sitting in the grass in the outfield. I mean, it is in downtown Nashville, it is a perfect evening for everybody to go out and enjoy baseball.
It's an absolutely unbelievable facility. First Horizon Park is for me the best ballpark in the country. One of, if other teams in other towns will say their ballpark's better, but come look at our ballpark, come look at our skyline, the amenities, whether it's the club level. On opening day, we actually give people the opportunity to add on a little club level cookout if they want, or you can go take on the mini golf, the bandbox, get you a slushie and enjoy some baseball. It's a great time.
Explain what the role of a GM in minor league baseball is vastly different from the role of a GM in Major League Baseball, isn't it?
Definitely. And thankfully for all the people who would not like all the baseball moves that I make, probably. So no, we focus more on fan experience, on the business side of the sport. We don't control who goes up, who goes down, all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, all of our resources are put into fireworks and giveaways and fan experience and all the stuff that you just mentioned. We try to make the best fan experience in minor league baseball.
Adam, I was reading this past week about there's a groundswell now because a lot of people are mad at Major League Baseball and they're saying, let's buy up all these minor league baseball tickets. Let's go support the game. Reading that was really cool because the fans are passionate about baseball, even more passionate this year about minor league baseball. And I know what's going on in Major League Baseball, and there's still a lot of things to be figured out. But I think could be a really good thing for minor league baseball because there might not be no Major League Baseball.
I hope so. And honestly, we love Nashville's such a great sports town. That's why, we were number one in minor league baseball in attendance last year. We're proud of the market that we have here. At the end of the day, as a baseball fan, yeah, sure. I hope Major League Baseball works it out and we got to see, because one of the coolest things for us is seeing these guys who are at AAA make the jump. Make the jump and play for the Brewers and play for World Series and compete at the highest level. And we get to see these guys realize their dream. But in the meantime, there's going to be a ton of great baseball right here in Nashville at First Horizon Park. And we sure do hope people will come support us.
Going over my notes, Adam, the upgrade for opening day, fans can buy all you can eat and drink opening day club level cookout. We might go down there today and purchase our tickets for that. That is a heck of a way to ring in opening day.
Check it out. Yeah, oh, that is a great way. I mean, when you get to add on the food, when you get the club level experience, it's just fantastic for everybody. And we look forward to seeing everybody out at First Horizon Park.
9 different fireworks this year. And fireworks are always fun. You guys do a great job with that. Packs the house that are going over there. And of course, you add some promotions, several theme weekends, 26 giveaway dates. I mean, there's always, if you go to a Sounds game, it doesn't matter when you go, there's always something going on that's pretty cool that you can take away from there.
There is. I mean, we've got 9 fireworks shows, 26 giveaway dates. We have our first weekend is Hit City weekend. We're introducing, Nashville's a town that makes hits. We get hits. It's going to be a blast. We have a number of themed weekends throughout the year. Honestly, there's something for everybody throughout the season. And I mean, the one thing is, the beverages are always going to be cold and the baseball is always going to be good.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So Adam, where are you from?
Originally from Lexington, Kentucky. and but spent the last 3 years with the Gwinnett Stripers outside Atlanta as the GM for the Braves AAA affiliate.
Oh, that's cool. And then the Braves, of course, win the World Series. You could bring that here and bring the luck to the Milwaukee Brewers that goes on.
That's the goal. Just to keep following those championships.
Oh, I love the website's perfect. I saw also on there if you guys are hiring at the ballpark. Everybody's talking about hiring and wanting to work.
Totally.
Are you guys? I saw the boxers that can go on the website. Is that something you guys are doing as well?
We absolutely are hiring for our game day staff. We're looking for outgoing, friendly people to really just add to our fan experience. I mean, our game day staff's the front line of our fan experience, and we're lucky to have some of the best in the country. And we're always looking for more great people who want to be a part of Hit City.
It's good. What do you do for the next month before opening day?
Oh man, obviously we're selling a lot of tickets. The work that we put in the off season ensures that we have a good season. So we're finalizing, our partnerships. We're finalizing, selling as many tickets as we can. We're finalizing our promotional schedule. We're making sure that First Horizon Park is sparkly and looks brand new. We have a great owner who helps us keep that place looking like a first-class facility. And so we're just getting everything ready to welcome our fans back. And it's exciting because this is our first true opening day since 2019.
That's right.
Because we lost the 2020 season. We didn't start till May of 2021, shortened season. So this is back to feeling like it's going to be real life. We're not expecting any COVID restrictions. We're full capacity, and we're going to blow it out for April 5th. The plan is to get people down there early and really make it a party Nashville style and celebrate baseball coming back and opening day in a big way.
Fantastic. Adam, one thing you did last year, I know you weren't here, but what the Sounds did, you had batting practice for companies or people wanted to do that. That was an absolute banner day for myself because I hit one to the wall and I was so not in the air.
Dropping bombs?
But I was excited. I hit one that went to the wall, and I was like, man, this feels good. So I love that. So if I could be your assistant GM for one day, pardon Doug Scopel, who's the best, bring back the batting cages because that's really a lot of fun, Adam.
Well, that's already in the plans. We're going to announce that soon. We're going to bring that back starting in July and then going into the off season as well. We love giving people the opportunity to take BP to get out on the field. And honestly, no matter how old you are, there's nothing like getting out on a professional baseball field. First thing you're going to do is just touch that grass. Absolutely.
Oh, it was great. So much fun. Adam, welcome to Nashville. We'll support you guys all the way because people need to know how great the experience is out there with the Nashville Sounds. And best of luck, and we'll see you in, I guess, 4 weeks.
That's right. Appreciate it again, Big Joe. Thanks for having me on.
All right, Adam English, General Manager of the Nashville Sounds. Go to the website. I have so much information there. So cool. And if Major League Baseball doesn't play, so what? The Sounds are going to play, and it's still one heck of an experience, especially with April and May and June. That just sounds good. And the Sounds coming back means that spring is around the corner, and we love that. I will take a break. On the other side, our good friend Miss Cheap will join us. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.
I can't think of anything more important than buying and selling a new home, except for one thing, and that's finding a new home for a displaced pet here in the Middle Tennessee area.
We got Mr. Charlie out at Lucky Farms Animal Rescue, a sweet little pit bull named Luna at Mount Juliet Animal Control. Please help us find her a home. We're getting him back to on all four paws, but we need someone to take him home.
Hunter Briley, Regal Realty Group, proud sponsor of Pet of the Week. He was the first one to hop on board, 4 or 5 months ago. Let's bring in our good friend Hunter Briley from Regal Realty Group, who joins us this morning. My man, how are you, buddy?
He doesn't even know he's missing a leg. He's that sweet. I know somebody out there has a place in their home for him.
Thank you so much, Joe, for all your help and work that we're doing on this. I'm so excited to be part of Pet of the Week every single week.
Love you, Big Joe. Love you bunches. See you.
Hero, man. And welcome back to Mornings on Main Street on this Tuesday, March 8th, 2022. As you look at the traffic making the way in today, and here's the weather report, my friends. Yeah, there I am. Get me out of there. 38 degrees right now with a high today in the mid 50s. 70% chance of rain, but tomorrow, woo, that's getting a lot of fun. That's 100% chance of rain. Again, all the weather brought to you by 54, the national area nonprofit serving older adults, a proud partner with the All of Us research program from the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website joinallofus.org/50. Forward. All right, welcome back to the show, my friends. As we do every Tuesday this time, let's bring in the very popular and the awesome Miss Cheap. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing great, Joe. How are you?
It's so good to see you every Tuesday. I just look at our rundown on Monday, and at 7:30 it says Miss Cheap, and I feel good about our show every single day. All right, Miss Cheap, your article came out again today in Main Street. This is because every Tuesday, and I love this one too. You're always finding different ways to save us money. All right, so this American Legion tree sale, a wide variety of $20 trees and shrubs. And you had a great point in the article about since COVID, and a lot of people staying at home, more people have gotten into homework and housework and creating a beautiful landscape for their house. And this is a perfect thing for people.
Well, landscaping, shrubbery and trees can be really expensive. And with McMinnville right there, the nursery capital of the world, the American Legion has been working for years with different nurseries there to buy product and then resell it as a fundraiser for the American Legion. And this is the one in Mount Juliet. There used to be a really good sale in Donaldson, but they had to close down during COVID, and I don't think they've been able to bring it back this year. But the one in Mount Juliet, they have dozens of types of trees that you can buy, and they're all balled and burlapped or in 1 or 2 gallon containers. So they're nice trees. Most of the trees are 1 or 2 year old saplings. They're not like bare root, little sticks. But right. It's a great way to support the veterans and at the same time get some great nursery stock for $20 a piece. And that's including tax, or you don't have to pay tax on it. I
had no idea. So this spring is only one of the Legion pop-up sales that offer this. And you go and you see all you got the picture up there we're going to put for everyone to see right now. And that is, what a great, I had no idea that this was going on. And if people love to do this, it's perfect for them.
Well, it's a good deal. And the thing is, you have to pre-order. You can't just show up at the sale and say, I think I'll take that tree. You've got this, if you want to pre-order, you can email them or call them, and they'll send you an order form. And you send the order form in, you can order up through March 20th. So we need to get on this. We've got a couple of weeks left, but you can order as many trees as you want. Some people order 1 or 2, some people order 100. They sold 2,000 trees last year. So it's a big sale. And, at $20 a pop, it's just not a bad deal at all.
No, it's not. 20 varieties in the sale, including, and I can't pronounce most of these names, but crepe myrtles.
Right. They're crepe myrtles, they're hydrangeas, they're the arborvitae, the green giant, the Leland cypress. There's all sorts of things. There are lilacs. It's just almost anything you would want. I don't think you can just pick something that's not on the list, but anything that's on the list. And they want people to order multiples. If you order 20 or more, you get them for $18 a piece.
Whoa!
So it might be good to go in with somebody, like to have a couple of neighbors go together, and then there's a certain day that you pick them up. You have to pick them up on the certain day. I believe. Let me see what it is. It must be April 2nd. in a parking lot in Mount Juliet. So it's pretty simple process to do it, but you've got to be available to pick it up when they arrive.
12th year in the article in Mount Juliet, you say all proceeds go to assist veterans and our veteran families in the community. That right there is reason enough to go buy a tree.
Right, exactly, and they do a lot of good work. This is the auxiliary; it's mostly the ladies, and they've partnered with some youth organizations like the ROTC, high school ROTC, and baseball teams to come and help people load and help unload the trucks, and also help customers load what they're purchasing. So that's helpful too, to know that if you go out there, you're not going to, if you're not a heavy lifter, you could get somebody to help you put it in your car or your truck.
The one cell that was in Donaldson, and according to the article, they're going to try to return next year, maybe, hopefully.
I think they will. They had been around for more than 50 years, and so I think they are really wanting to get back in this. I think the idea came from them for the one in Mount Juliet to do it. But it's the sale in Mount Juliet comes from the same nursery that they've used for 10 or 12 years. So if you've been to the sale before, you can pretty much be guaranteed that it's going to be the same quality of stock, and people have been very happy with it. So the one in Donaldson had a little bit of trouble, and I think they're going to revisit how they do their sale. But this one is one I think since the Donaldson one is not happening, and since it didn't happen for 2 years, I think there'll be some pent up demand for these good trees.
Right. Again, I told you, I love your articles for many reasons. Mainly, you put all the information in there so we don't have to go searching everywhere for that. There's a phone number, there's the email, checks that can be made, the address and everything. And I've asked you this each week. It's important that you put this information in for people, because I think that completes the story.
Well, I really do try to do that, Joe. Thanks for noticing that. But I do try to give people all the information right there so that they don't have to, make another search for things. It's annoying to me to try to find something that I want to know about, and all the information's not there, and there's no contact information to follow up. But this is a sale that I'm going out there. I'm getting me some boxwoods. Boxwoods are expensive, and I need some. So this came right at the right time for me.
Well, they sell out. Did you mention that?
Well, since you pre-order, I guess not. I mean, you can order as many as you want, and they'll be there. But you can't just go to the sale and pick something out. There's no shopping at the sale.
I like that. I think that's a good idea. That way, it guarantees sales for the organization, and it guarantees that you'll go out there and get the tree that you want.
Right, and it also guarantees that they won't have some sort of random leftovers that they don't know what to do with. So, I think it's a good deal for everybody.
And I like the fact you mentioned going with your neighbor to do this, because you could really get a good deal by a bunch of trees, and that way your trees grow up and you don't have to see your neighbor again. Right? And that works.
Well, you know what they say about neighbors,
They could do all that. So this is a very cool thing. Now, so with these guys every single year, right?
They didn't do it during COVID. So
during COVID, yes. But before that, they were always around.
They've done it 12 years. And so you've just got to order your trees before March 20th, and then you pick them up on April 2nd. So once you order them, they'll send you a confirmation number, and then and all the details about how to pick them up. But a lot of people would say, well, I can't pick them up on April 2nd. Can I pick them up another day? But there's not another day. This is a one day stop.
I love that. So going in, you know everything, when to pick him up, when not to pick him up. Don't show up that day if you haven't ordered your tree yet. So this is it sounds like it's going to be very easy to come and just follow the rules, and everything will be right there for you.
That's what I think. I'm hoping so, because I'm going to get those boxwoods. I'm telling you.
As we talk about that, and your article greatly states that, I mean, during the pandemic, we were all stayed home. I did the same thing. I'd walk around my house like, I need to change that, I need to do this, put that there, because you were so busy in our lives, we would never notice that. So I think this is a great thing, not only for what you're showing this morning, but for landscaping companies around to see things, and people take pride in ownership of their house.
Right. And this is open to commercial buyers too. This is not just for residential buyers. A landscape company could come and buy some of these. So, I mean, it's really a good thing. And this is the time of year to be planting things too. So, it all works to everybody's advantage.
Well, we have a story next week on St. Patrick's Day.
I'm not writing about St. Patrick's Day next week. Next week, though, I do have 3 columns coming up next week. So, it's just a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, my goodness. All right. We'll look forward to that. Ms. Chief, as always, thank you. Again, the information is always in the article there. You did such a great job of letting us know what to do and where to go and how to do it. And it's a prime example of that. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you so much, Joe. Stay cheap.
Yeah, we got it in there. Ms. Cheap is here. Articles in Main Street National, the e-edition, every Tuesday they come out there, and 3 articles next week. We did an event, the intern and I did an event with Ms. Cheap back in November, and I've said this before. She walked in the room, and people just nowhere, just staring at her, taking pictures and everything. And I told the intern, I said, one day, buddy, you hope to get to that level. Probably not, but one day we hope to get to that level and do that. All right, coming up next, there's a thing happening in Rutherford County with We Love Animals on the show, and they're having to redo the shelter down there, and they're looking for fosters as they do some maintenance down there. So we need your help. We'll talk about that next on the other side. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.
Welcome to Main Street Nashville. Our newly launched e-edition allows you to read our paper online from anywhere in the world. You are in control of how and when you read or listen. Subscribers can access our e-edition online at mainstreet-nashville.com or on a smartphone or tablet using our Main Street Nashville app. In a browser, today's and all previous issues are available at the click of a button. Main Street Nashville is fully responsive. Click and drag your cursor to move the paper left and right. To see photos and text at a larger scale, double-click on a page. Clicking Print will allow you to print an article or crossword at your convenience. View photo galleries and videos by clicking the icon on an image. Click play on videos once the screen appears. Main Street Nashville's e-edition is a simple, new way to interact with and consume news. Access the full e-edition of Main Street Nashville on your computer, tablet, or smartphone. Read whatever you want, whenever you want. If you have any questions, we're here to help. Call us at 615-527-4104 or email us at news@mainstreetnash.com.
Welcome back into Mornings on Main Street, live with the T-Dot SmartWay camera. As you make your way into work today, traffic looks pretty good so far downtown Nashville. Just a little backup on the off-ramp right there. The weather today, my friends, well, as you can see, it's going to be, did I look the weather? It's going to be, pull it back up there. I'm sorry, intern. Let me share it back up there with the weather. Well, the weather, this crazy March weather we're happening right now, 38 degrees, 70% chance of rain. Today, tomorrow, a 100% chance of rain. No bueno, man. We want sunny and 80 every single day. Again, the weather brought to you by 54, the Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults. Proud partner with the All of Us research program for the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website at joinallofus.org/54. All right, now there's no secret on this show that we absolutely love the animal. We do Pet of the Week with our friend Hunter Briley. So anytime there's an urgent need for adoptions or things that's going on, we're going to let you guys know all about it. And there's something happening down in Rutherford County that we want you guys to know about. Let's bring in Lindsay Frierson with Rutherford County, the Paws program. Lindsay, thank you for doing this. I really appreciate your time.
Yes, absolutely. Good morning. Thank you for
having me. How are you?
Pretty good. Hey, we're hanging in there, and we really appreciate people like you letting us come on and tell everyone about what's going on at the shelter.
Okay, you guys are doing maintenance down there to improve the living conditions for all the wonderful puppy dogs and kitty cats, but you need help from the public, don't you?
Yes, we need lots of help. Since the holidays, things have been really, really slow. So we've really been needing a lot of adoptions for quite a while. But with the maintenance coming in, it's making things a little bit more tight. So we're definitely pushing for as much support as possible at the shelter right now.
So what do you need? You need fosters. Of course, I know you need adoptions. And we've got the webpage pulled up there at paws.rutherfordcounty.tn.gov. You can Google Rutherford County Paws, and it popped right up. What do you need from the public right now as you undergo this maintenance, Lindsay?
Yeah, so of course, for those who are looking for a new furry companion, or, hey, they just are willing to open their household temporarily to a pet. First, we're looking for adopters. So we're open 7 days a week. Right now, due to limited staffing, on Sundays is appointment only, but throughout the week, Monday through Friday and Saturday, we're open for walk-in for those that just want to stop in, see if they find a pet. All adoption fees are waived right now, so there's no upfront cost or any concerns there. And for those that, are willing to open their house to a home, we have lots of rescue partners that work with us that coordinate our foster, at least of adult pets. And so if you're interested in opening your home to a pet, even temporarily, contact us. We can put you on our adult foster interest list and get you connected with our rescue partners who are going to help place those animals into your home.
It says here that there's a crack in the floors where employees, pets, and guests walk consistently there. A recent assessment of the flooring provided the excessive cracking is causing water and other elements to seep into those cracks, causing further damage. And so that's why the maintenance is undergoing right now. Is that correct?
That's correct. And so most of those areas are in our holding areas, our stray room for stray pets, our adoptable pets areas, and even our vet recovery rooms and some of our storage areas. So it takes, a couple of weeks for one whole room to be completed. So we have to move all those animals from that room to another area. It's just a lot of moving around. It really limits, spacing, especially with limited staffing right now. That's a lot of, extra hands and things that are needed. So of course we want these animals to find homes, but also we want to make sure that they're comfortable. So the more pets that are out of the facility at this time is really going to be the best for them.
Beautiful. And am I reading this correctly? All adoption fees have been waived currently?
Yes, that's correct. They've been waived for quite a while we're just looking for people to open their homes to the pets, no upfront cost. Just come in. If you just want to love a pet, we've got tons for you right now.
Look at these precious puppy dogs. Lindsay, if I win Mega Millions tonight, I'm taking all of them.
That sounds great.
And I'll pay for everything that needs to go on at the shelter down there. What pretty dogs. So just go to the website. You can click on and see the dogs that are up for adoption. That's pretty simple.
Yes, absolutely. You come in. We do have a in-person interview with you. If you have another dog at the home, we do have some dogs that may not be compatible. So we just ask that you bring your dogs in so we can help introduce them, make sure they're a right fit. But otherwise, just come in. If you just want to love on a pet and you're willing to, love on them forever, we'd love to speak to you. And again, there's no adoption fees. We just need to conduct the interview with you, make sure that you and the pet are comfortable with each other, and then out the door you go with a new friend.
Can you bring us Brutus?
He would love to meet you guys. Yes.
Look at the good boy right there. German short-haired pointer, Labrador retriever. That's a perfect mix right there.
Oh, we think he's probably got who knows what mixed in him. He's a very interesting dog. He's fun. He's really sweet.
Oh, I could look at your website and help get these dogs adopted. Oh, beautiful like that. How long, Lindsay, do you think this maintenance will go on?
It could be anywhere towards mid of April, but of course, things can happen, things can change. So that's the anticipated date at this time.
Look at this. I'm sorry. I'm going to go spend all the rest of the day looking at your dogs. On the Husky. Look at that. Hi, pretty girl. I got no question there. I'm just going to look at dogs all day long. I'm sorry about that. I just see all that. Lindsay, again, we love animals on the show, and we got to, sing praises to the people that work in these kennels and shelters. I mean, this is not an easy job, is it?
It's really not, and of course it's rewarding. We get to see all these awesome pets find new homes, but of course, we have seen some interesting cases, some dogs that are coming in really skinny or that clearly haven't had the best life. Or we have some pets that, we know that they have an owner, and for whatever reason, the owners haven't, come in for them. So it can be hard, especially since we have each individual doing maybe 3 to 4 jobs at a time right now. It gets hard, but it's rewarding, and we're all willing to hang in there and do the best that we can for the animals.
if somebody doesn't want to adopt but wants to donate money, can they go to the website? Is that there? They can find information for that?
Yes, absolutely. Under the How to Help tab of our website, there's an online donation link. You're welcome to do that. Of course, we're open 7 days a week, except for on Sundays by appointment. So you could always just come in and donate as well. For those that may be looking at items, we could always use this. We have, because we have a lot of cleaning and things like that right now, paper towels is very needed. Sounds silly, but copy paper. We need a lot of paper to help, make sure that we're have information about the pets, different places. And hey, sometimes if you want to stop in and bring a special homemade treat to the staff, any kind of appreciation item, things to uplift the staff there is always, welcome and appreciated as well.
All right, we will spread the word. Lindsay, I know you're busy. Thank you for this. Keep us updated. We'll keep getting the good word out and hopefully help you guys clear those shelters down there and these puppy dogs and kitty cats can find loving homes. Thank you for your time, Lindsay. I really appreciate you.
Yes, absolutely. Have a good afternoon. Thank you, Joe. All
right, Lindsay Frierson down in Rutherford County. Just Google Rutherford County Paws, P-A-W-S. It pops up immediately, and you can say you could help. And, even by adopting one cat or one dog is really a huge difference for the people at the shelter. Or if you just want to donate food, money, whatever, it goes to such a great cause and great people down there. So thank you, Lindsay. All right, we'll come back, wrap up the show. Celebrity birthday time. It's next. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.
Welcome to the Omni Nashville Hotel. Urban elegance with vintage touch. Our 800-room hotel opened up in the fall of 2013 with 746 guest rooms and 54 suites.
Buddy Allen, it's a tradition. Come on into our store. Buddy Allen, it's a heritage for 40 years and more. What makes a house kind of special? Close friends walking in the door. Flowers blooming in the springtime and little children playing on a Buddy Allen floor.
Welcome back to the final segment, Mornings on Main Street, live with the T-Dot Smartway camera. At Trinity Lane, it's backed up. Shocker. It's been backed up since 1962. You make your way into work today. All right, time for celebrity birthdays. Brought to you by good friends at Donaldson Cafe and Catering. Intern, we've taken a few days off here, so it's kind of a practice round for you today.
Yeah, I kind of, I got my bearings, and I'm about to bear it all.
Okay, let's not literally bear it all.
Right,
but, okay.
Mentally.
All right, first up, birthday. It's a practice round. You can play at home if you like. The last surviving member of the Monkees, Mickey Dolenz. How old is Mickey Dolenz?
Let's say he's 84.
77. So you could get this in 5 years. You'd be correct.
Right.
Actor Aidan Quinn.
Aidan Quinn. What was he in? Quinn.
Oh gosh, he was in a lot of movies in the 80s. I'm missing ones. He was in Legends of the Fall. He was the older brother in Legends of the Fall. Brad Pitt.
Oh,
who, by the way, is the worst actor of all time.
You think so?
Yeah, he's terrible.
I love BP.
Nope.
All right. Why?
Answer the question. Aidan Quinn. Get it right.
54.
63. Actress and talented Cameron Manheim. How old is she? She was in Law and Order. She was on the show on ABC back in the 90s when you weren't born yet. Cameron Manheim. Well, here's a picture of her. Wait. There she is.
Okay. 56.
She's 61. Doing good today. Singer Sean Mullins, who sang Lullaby.
Lullaby. 46.
54. Actor Freddie Prinze Jr. He played in Scooby-Doo. He was, what's the main Scooby-Doo guy's name?
Raggy?
No, there's Daphne.
What's
his name? This is terrible.
I don't know. Why? What is
He wears the scarf.
The ascot.
Yeah, the ascot. That's it. What's his name?
I don't know.
Fred?
Fred and Wilma.
Fred and Wilma.
Yeah.
No, that's Flintstones.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right? Who is he? Dadgummit, if you know it, pop the chat on us. Let us know.
Someone help us out.
What's his name? Can you look it up? Well, I can't do it.
I got you.
Fred and Wilma, the Flintstones, but Shaggy, Scooby, Daphne, Wilma.
That's the other.
What's his name? I'm not sorry, folks. We're gonna keep this going. We forgot his name.
What is it? The Mystery Machine Crew name. That's funny. I know their band name, but I don't know this. Fred.
Fred. It is Fred. Okay. Fred. Who else? Fred and Velma.
Velma, Daphne, and Shaggy.
Gosh. How dumb are we? How old is Freddie Prinze Jr.?
I could have just been Googling that guy's birthday. But anyways, he's probably 59.
He's 46.
46.
James Vanderbeek from Dawson's Creek. How old is he?
They have a great intro. Let's say he's probably 36.
45. The AT&T girl. I cannot pronounce it. Milana Weintraub.
Wow, that's her name. Let's say she's 32.
It's 35.
Oh, we're getting closer though, Joe.
We are. Okay, here we go. Songwriter Carol Bayer Sager.
A lot of names.
Yep.
Let's do 39.
78. Bass player Randy Meisner was in the Eagles.
51. Or sorry, no, 59.
Nope, you got 51. Singer Gary Newman singing this song in cars. Dun it, dun it. Bump. Came out in 1981.
Bump.
Bump.
59.
64. You've not got a single one correct.
I think I got the one with the Eagles guy right though.
What'd you say?
59.
No, he's 76.
I didn't get it.
NBC News anchor Lester Holt.
61.
63. Not bad. Let's go into that one. That's on a good note for that.
Okay.
Although if you go down on the same list, it says Lester Holt birthday 62. I don't know what's going on in this world. All right. Many thanks to Adam English for the intern. Thanks for another good show, buddy.
No problem.
Behind the scenes working it. Thank you, Adam English, General Manager of the Nashville Sounds, Miss Cheap, and of course, Lindsey Frierson with the Rutherford County Pause Program. As you need your help to clear the shelters, as the shelter down there is undergoing a lot of maintenance that they desperately need. So thank you all for the show. And again, real quick, we want to thank our new sponsor for the weather on our show, Intern. We proudly love them. For our weather, 54, the Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults. It's a proud partner with the All of Us research program for the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website, joinallofus.org/54. There we go. All right, we'll have another fun show for you coming your way tomorrow. You make your way in the world today. Be nice, be kind, smile, let people in traffic open doors. Remember, nobody cares about your CrossFit workout unless you do it for charity. As always, remember this. Nobody ever went broke by giving. We will see you tomorrow.